Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France, and today we are playing Esper Draw Go in Modern, so stay tuned. Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Okay, Esper Draw Go in Modern. I'm very excited to play this Do Nothing deck. This hand is keepable. Oh, and we're playing against Storm. Wow, that's a pretty tough matchup. This Field of Ruin looks pretty bad here. And, well, okay. This hand was absolutely fantastic if we were playing against an aggro deck. Unfortunately, because we're playing against Storm, that hand is pretty much garbage here. So yeah, let's see if we can do something about this game, but I'm not very optimistic here. I think we'll have better chances after we sideboard. So let's deal with this Goblin Necromancer right now. Okay, so things aren't going pretty well here. Yeah, let's play Drone Catacomb and let's hope. I mean, we have to draw into Counterspell somehow. Okay, Goblin Electromancer. So fortunately, we will be able to deal with this. So let's try to. And if they remain, well, it doesn't really matter. We have another black source to cast this Fatal Push again. Okay, remand, fine. Let's Fatal Push again. So opponent now has 4 cards in hand, and I think I'm gonna Shield down and Esper Charm. I could just leave a Logic Knot here. I'm a bit stupid. I can't do anything. And I should have played this Field of Ruin. I don't know why, but I was pretty much certain one of those lands was Hallowed Fountain. That's pretty dumb. So let's counter Brawl. And let's full tap for this. Let's keep as many cards as possible in our graveyard. Oh, okay, so I thought that was Dispel. Dispel or Spell Pierce, sorry. So nothing to worry here. So opponent already cast 3 enablers. Maybe they have a 4th one. And here I think I'm gonna destroy one of their lands during their draw step. So let's destroy Steam Vents and grab a white source. This way we can Esper Charm them next turn. Okay, Ritual. So they are planning on casting Gifts probably here, which would be kind of unfortunate. So let's grab these planes. This way we can deal with an enabler if they play one. Okay, Gifts, sure. Well, this Esper Charm looks pretty good here if we can untap, because we can let them have whatever they want and make them discard. So let's hope they play land plus Brawl or another Goblin Electromancer. This way we can deal with the Electromancer or the Brawl and just make them discard. And then I think we're pretty safe for 3 or 4 turns, depending. But we'll have to draw into some good stuff, because we'll have to close the game. Alright, classic pile. Well. We are gonna make them discard. So I think I want to keep them from drawing. And I just want them to be able to cast 1 Past in Flames. So I think I'm gonna put Past in Flames in the graveyard, because they will discard it with Esper Charm. And I'm gonna put Metamorphose in the graveyard too. So they have Grape Shot and Pyretic Ritual in their hand. Here, if they cast something, they go down to 4 cards, and then we Esper Charm them. Okay, so unfortunately, they don't cast anything. Okay, well, I think that because I've drawn this negate, I'm not gonna do anything here. And if they start a combo off, if they tap, let's say they tap for 2, before they have enough mana, I may want to Esper Charm them. Okay, so here the plan is basically to let them draw Baral. We can't do anything about it. They will play Baral, we will Path of Exile, and negate whatever they plan on doing. So they cast probably a ritual here. Manamorphose. Okay, so let's Path Baral before they go crazy on mana. The bad point is that we gave them one more land, but yeah, we can't do much about that. I kind of hope they cast another card from their hand here. And if they try to go wide with mana and cast gifts, I think we can negate at some point. Wow, another Baral. Wow, that hurts. Well, we don't have anything for Baral. Another Esper Charm? Well, let's Esper Charm them now, I believe. Okay. And if we can untap, we can Esper Charm them again. So they discarded Grapeshot and Pyretic Ritual. So their hand is one unknown card. So here they need one more mana just to go Past in Flames. Okay, so now they can go Past in Flames and start comboing, I guess. But I'm gonna counter. So Past in Flames, yeah, I have to try to counter that. If they have Remand, we're dead. If they haven't, we have a chance. Okay, Past in Flames is countered, and now they don't have one anymore. Okay, and their last card was a land. Maybe I'm gonna Esper Charm second mode and draw 2 cards here, because we have to start drawing into some more action. Okay, let them draw. Because I don't really see the points to make them discard. Because if they have, the only card that I'm worried about here is Past in Flames. And if they have one in hand, making them discard the Past in Flame doesn't do anything. So let's draw 2, or at least try. Because we still have to play around Remand. Well, another Esper Charm, that's not perfect, but that's not that bad. Do we start attacking here? I think we're pretty safe attacking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, we can't play Esper Charm in the same turn. So yeah, I think we have to start attacking and start applying pressure. And maybe we can bluff a counterspell here. And that's why I didn't play Halo Fountain. I wanted to have at least 2 mana open and bluff a counterspell. Okay, so no Past in Flames. So your barrel is not a very fast clock. I think we can survive long enough. Steam Vents. Okay, so opponent is flooding a little bit, which kind of helps us. Snapcaster Mage. Well, maybe I don't want to attack this turn. Yeah, I think I still want to attack. We have to close the game. So let's attack. For 4. And if they don't do anything, I think I'm just gonna Snapcaster Mage. Let them attack with Baral. Snapcaster Mage, fail push. And this way we don't have lethal, but we're pretty much there. Manamorphose. Well, let's Snapcaster Mage before they start drawing cards. Fail push, push, Baral, and cross our fingers. So they go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 mana here. So if they have Past in Flames, okay, so they have 6 mana left. They can go Past in Flames, then Ritual, Ritual, Ritual. And I don't think they can... Yeah, they could deal 11 here. So if they find something like Grape Shot and Remand, we're dead. Maybe I should have just Snapcaster Mage killed the Brawl during my turn, because I added two Storm counts with Snapcaster plus Fatal Push. Okay, so opponent is digging. So now they can't play Grape Shot plus Remand anymore. And they can't play Past in Flames. Ooh, they can actually play Grape Shot plus Remand. Unfortunately, they only have one card in hand, so I don't think they have what they need here. And because they tapped their Shivan Reef, now Colonnade plus Snapcaster Mage is lethal. Alright, ooh, we won game 1 against Storm. Oh, wow, that's incredible. So, what do I want? I think Vendilion Click is awesome. Negate is great. Ruined Halo is also kind of cool, such as Rest in Peace, Celestial Purge, and those cards. Wow, that's... We have 13 cards that are good in the matchup. So, what is bad? Settle the Wreckage is bad. We don't need that many Supreme Verdicts, and maybe we just need one. Maybe we kind of want Explosives over Verdicts, because even if they remand Explosives, we can cast it back for 0. So yeah, maybe we want Explosives. So we don't want that. Search for Askenta is too slow, I think. We won't need as many Snapcaster Mages because of this Rest in Peace. And Logic Knot is not better than Dispel and Negates. So I think I'm okay cutting 1 or 2. Or maybe I just cut them entirely here. I may want to cut 1 path. So let's bring in everything. Sort. So we have to cut 3 more cards. Wow, that's tough. We have a very great sideboard plan against them. Maybe I cut 1 Esper Charm. 1 more path, because this Celestial Purge can also deal with an Electromancer. And maybe I keep only 1 Snapcaster Mage here. Okay, let's try like this. I'm not entirely sure about what I did. Maybe Think Twice is still better than Snapcaster Mage if we don't have Rest in Peace. Yeah, let's bring Think Twice. So our plan is to get them with Vendilion Clicks, Seeker of the Wastes, and Celestial Colonnade. This hand is pretty mediocre, but at least we can interact with them early, and we have a Path of Exile for an enabler, so maybe this hand is worth keeping. Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah, let's keep this, because they won't be able to combo off turn 3, and I don't think they will be able to combo off turn 4. So I think that gives us enough time just to draw into our great cards. Well, let's hope. Okay, let's play Celestial Colonnade. Next turn we'll Polluted Delta for a Swamp, because we have to keep in mind that they could have Blood Moon. Oh no, we're getting turn 3 Blood Moon. Turn 2 Blood Moon, sorry. Ah, come on. Oh no? Yes, we are? Wow, empty. Turn 2 empty. Wow, that's strong. Well. I don't know how we're supposed to survive to this. We won't have enough time to draw our Verdict. Here we can path 1 Goblin. Maybe our best bet is just to hope and draw Engineered Explosives. Great move from our opponent here. Extremely well played. Awesome. Well, we have the verdict. Ah, we have the verdict. So we need to survive one more turn. So here I cannot afford really to play around Blood Moon anymore because I really need to fetch for an optimal mana base. And this Thoughtseize is looking pretty dumb here. So unfortunately we'll have to go down to 3 and maybe die to a random bolt. Esper Charm. Well, let's fetch for a basic island and verdict. Maybe we stay alive. Unfortunately, we won't be able to cast this Thoughtseize unless we draw into our only Sphinx's Revelation. That's fun. Okay, and they put Periodic Ritual in their hand with Noxious Revival. So what are they gonna cast here? Nothing? Weird. Ooh, Sphinx's Revelation. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Well, obviously, I won't play my Thoughtseize here. I would like them to full tap somehow. I can try to maybe just Esper Charm them. Yeah, because I really want this Sphinx's Revelation to resolve. So let's try to empty their hand. So remand, I guess. Dispel, okay. Well, at least we know this Sphinx's Revelation wasn't gonna resolve here. Yeah, let's not play around Blood Moon anymore. Okay, so here, several solutions, because if they have Grape Shot, we're dead, because we're at 1, so... can we play around Grape Shot here? I don't really think we can play around Grape Shot. But are we casting our Sphinx's Revelation? I think we have to try. Maybe they only had one counterspell. That's very unlikely, but... Okay, negate. Ouch. That hurts. Well, we don't have Snapcaster Mage. We're at 1. So we can't flashback this Sphinx's Revelation. We can't cast Thoughtseize. Well, I think that's GG. Yeah, let's concede the game. I don't see how we can win this one. Alright, so... very well played from our opponent. What would I like to change? What would I like to change? Maybe Snapcaster Mage is necessary. At least one. And we drew too many Esper Charms this game, but I think they're still pretty strong, so let's submit like this. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have access to black yet. But this hand is quite good. We may want to cast Engineered Explosives at a certain point. Okay, negate is kind of cool. Yeah, let's put Thoughtseize on top because we will eventually draw into our black source. And when I do, I really want to be able to cast this Thoughtseize. So let's play Glacial Fortress and pass. Because we have this negate just in case they want to turn 2 Blood Moonas. No land? Okay. They drew 1. Okay. Let's pass the turn once more, and this time, end of turn, we're gonna Vendilion click them. So here I expect my Vendilion click to be remanded, unfortunately. But let's try. Maybe they have something like Dispel. Or Spell Pierce. Remand? Of course. Missed the gate. Ha. Missed the gate. Yeah, maybe I just want to keep Cryptic Command up. No, let's play Serum Visions. Okay. Another Thoughtseize and Flooded Strand. So let's... I don't think we can afford to keep the second Thoughtseize, unfortunately. Let's keep the second Thoughtseize on the top of our library. This way, if we get to Cryptic Command at some point, we may draw into the Thoughtseize, but I really think that I want to play my Thoughtseize next turn. Okay, Goblin Electromancer. So here I don't think I'm doing anything. I think maybe I can play Vendilion Click. This way they have to tap. This could be a mistake, but if they tap for a remand, that's not too shabby. Because if they tap, they can't just start going off. So let's see, if their hand is strong enough, Vendilion Clicking was a mistake, but if they have only one great card, we can win. Well, not win, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I think here we take away Grape Shot. Yeah, because we can deal with Engineered. So let's take away Grape Shot. So unfortunately here they can combo off pretty strongly. So I think they can... I don't think they will remand their own Empty the Warrens. If they do, we're in a pretty bad spot. Are they not going for it? Well, that's interesting. So opponent went top here. That's pretty scary. Ooh. Are we gonna untap? Ooh, we are untapping. We are doing it. We are living the dream. So let's getting for 3. And then I think we can't just bet on us surviving one more turn, and we have to start firing out this Thoughtseize. I would have liked to cast the second one, but I think that's too greedy here. So let's see what you're working with. Are you remanding us? Oh, no remanda. Well, let me see. Remand, Ritual, Manamorphose, and Empty. I think I'm taking one remand, right? Because we can deal with Empty the Warrens with Engineered Explosives. And we can counter anything crazy with our negate. If they remand the negate, we can cast it back again. So yeah, do we take... Wow, that's tough. I'm kind of tempted to just take the remand, to take the empty, but I don't think we can win with this, with those remands here. So let's take one remand. Because if we took the empty and they drew something like Past in Flames, they could just go Past in Flames and then Ritual, Manamorphose, and cast Empty from the graveyard, and we didn't achieve anything. Manamorphose, okay, so they are going for the Empty. Ritual, okay. Ritual, okay. Pieces of the puzzle. Well, let's negate that. Do we want to negate here? I think we want to negate. We don't want them to draw into anything too crazy like a Past in Flames. Okay, so they remanded pieces of the puzzle. That's smart. Well, opponents plays pretty well here. Good thing for us, they don't have access to remand anymore. Okay, Manamorphose. So that was their draw for the turn. Let's hope they go empty the Warrens and not Grapeshot here. Oh, come on. They drew Grapeshot, so they can do both. So they put Brawl, Spire Bluff, and Mountain in their graveyard. And I think we're dead here. So they go Ritual, then they empty and Grapeshot. They have one unknown card. Empty, sure. Well, we can deal with tokens. The problem is we'll have to keep Vendilion Click in defense, because then we're dead to an Electromancer here. Okay, Grapeshot for 11. Wow. So we're down to 1. Oh, smart move. They killed our Vendilion Click. That's smart. So here, how do we survive? Maybe they have another Grapeshot in hand? No. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we can do is put a stop during their upkeep. Explosives for 0. Negate. Oh, come on. They have everything. Well, let's counter and return Goblin Electromancer in their hand. So this way we survive 1 more turn. Well, 2 more turns, because we're to 3 and not to 2. Okay. And let's crack explosives right now. There's no real need to wait here. So maybe we should have drawn a card with Cryptic Command, but I don't think that would have been that different. Brawl? Pieces of the puzzle. Okay. Revealing Past in Flames. Okay, so they have Past in Flames in their hand and an unknown card. Well, that's scary. And we're dead. Well, yeah. The problem with this Esper control deck is that we are playing a lot of lands, and unfortunately drawing too many of them is pretty bad for us. But we won game 1 against Storm, which is a great sign for this Esper control deck. And I really think that we could have drawn better, and opponent was playing very well, plus they drew pretty well, and the combination of the two makes that pretty hard to beat. And yeah, sometimes in Modern you play like you should be playing and you just lose, and that's part of the game. Opponent was very good with this deck, so GG's. See you in the next video, bye bye.